Hi, everybody. This is Sean Lisha from the Karaite Jews of America, and I come to you tonight, Wednesday, October 11th, with a very, very heavy heart. By now, the world over has heard of the massacres, the tragedies, the disgusting acts that were committed against our people, the Jewish people, and the citizens of Israel, Jewish and not Jewish, that lost their lives. Their lives were snatched from them at the hands of Hamas terrorists. We have one confirmed Karaite who was slaughtered, a police officer in the south. We have another Karaite family that has been abducted and taken to Gaza. And we have multiple members of our community that have been called up in the reserves. Our brethren, our families in Israel need our support now. The Karaite Jews of America is trying to raise $10,000 for them on an emergency basis. We have a very generous family in the United States that's already donating $5,000 to match the first $5,000 that comes in. So if we can raise $5,000 from the rest of the community, we've got another $5,000. That's our $10,000. We need to help our communities in Israel. Let me show you how you can help. So if you go to the Karaite Jews of America, you'll see this link here. It says Israel Emergency Fund. You can click on that and you can make a donation right here. 100% is going to go to help the families in Israel that need our help. Once again, go to karaites.org. You'll see this big button at the top here, Israel Emergency Fund, and you go through and you make your donation. Okay, we have a very generous family in the United States that's put up $5,000 to match the first $5,000 that comes in. We need to help our communities. Many Jewish communities tomorrow have instituted a fast day. I don't know when the last time there's been this much energy and focus on a Jewish communal fast. But in the Karaite tradition, if you want to fast to help, to ask God to spare us from further tragedy, you can do so. It's a daytime fast from sunrise to sunset. And please, if you feel so compelled to fast on behalf of our people, the Jewish people who are all fighting on the side of good here, Jewish or not, please do. And the Karaite who passed away, who was murdered, he's a cousin of people here in our community. His name is Yehuda Keder, Judah Keder, and this is what we say in our community when an adult male passes away or dies, and in this case, murdered. It goes like this. Asifat shalom tehe asifato, revitzat shalom tehe revitzato, imru lo kol kahal adato, Yavo shalom yanuach al menuchato. That's the first verse. You can hear the rest of it online if you'd like. Just so you understand what we're saying here. Asifat shalom tehe asifato. May his ingathering be a gathering of peace. Revitzat shalom tehe revitzato. May his lying down be a lying down of peace. Say to him, oh, entire community of his congregation, Imru lo kol kahal adato. Then the next line is Yavo Shalom. This is the chorus where the community responds, Yavo Shalom yanuach al menuchato. May peace come, may he rest in his resting place. I want to share with you this poem here. This poem is called Yeter Pelatatam, and it was written in the aftermath of the Khmelnytsky massacres, the pogroms, that took the lives of countless Jewish people. And a Karaite sage named Chazan Joseph ben Jeshua, or Yosef ben Yeshua, he wrote a poem, really, to the survivors of the massacre. Yeter Pelatatam means those of the people who are remaining. And I want you to see, just from the beginning of this poem, the history of this, and how our Karaite brethren in Israel breathe new life into this by giving it a new melody. So we're going to watch a little bit about the history of this poem and how it came to be in the first verse of this. This poem was written in the aftermath of these massacres, and I have no doubt at all, that after the massacres that we witnessed and learned about and have seen countless terrifying and horrible videos about, I have no doubt that the sages of this generation, the Chazan Yosefs of this generation, the poets of this generation, whoever they are going to write about this, and they are going to memorialize and rip our hearts out and put our hearts back in 1,000 times. I have no doubt that we will be telling our grandchildren about this. I have no doubt that we will be singing and reading the songs and the poems that came from this, because we will still be here. The Jewish people will still be here. We will still be here. We will still be here. May the Jewish people live and thrive and survive. Am Yisrael Chai. Again, we're trying to raise $10,000 for our community in Israel on an emergency basis. We'd love to hit our goal in the next few days so we could transfer the money to them, this desperately needed money, early next week. Thank you, everyone.